Hello, for our project we are showing you how to build a box kite. My partners Matt, Hayden, Jas, and Kevin will assist us on our journey. Did you know that one of the fastest growing sports in the world is kite flying? It relies heavily on its materials. My partner Matt will be able to tell you more about the materials needed to build the box kite.
You're going to need a 3-foot long, 1/4 inch diameter rod marked at 3.5 and 10.5 inches, 4 3/16 diameter rods cut at 9 inches, and you're going to make a mark in the center at 4.5. You need 8 6.5 inch rods, and those are also at 3/16 diameter. You're going to need duct tape to hold the frame together, string. You're going to need 1 piece at 5 feet and 2 pieces at 12 inches. A metal ring, plastic bags for the sails. You're going to use the thin ones because they're lighter, a knife to cut the dowel rods, a tape measure to make measurements, and scissors to cut the string. And here's Dustin with some fun facts.
Thanks, Matt. Did you know that the largest kite in the world, the megabyte, is 6,781 square feet? That's one big frame. My partner Hayden will also tell you about how to construct the frame.
Go.
To cut a wooden dowel successfully, you're going to want to place your knife on the wooden dowel, make sure it's all the way out. Apply pressure and roll back and forth. Continue to add pressure on the wooden dowel until you create a nice groove on the wooden dowel. And then you're just going to want to just snap it so it makes a round-ish looking piece. Take one of your 4 9-inch long 3/16 inch dowels and connect it at the 3.5 inch mark that you have made. Take a 2.5 inch piece of tape, or however long you want it to be, preferably 2 inches, and then fold over. Make sure it's nice and tight. Make good creases so it's strong. And then do that to all 4 sides. Once you've completed the first side of your kite, complete a second side halfway. Slide it underneath the first completed side, underneath the 1/4 inch side, and make sure it's parallel. And then come in, lift with your left hand, and connect at the 3.5 inch mark on the other side. Take a 12 inch piece of string and tie the 2 cross joints together securely. Take your 8 3/16 inch dowels that are in 6 inches in length and make a leading edge on all 4 sides, on both sides. And then tape all 4 corners. And make sure that they are in the inside of each, not on the outside, because if they're on the outside, it won't be equal. And that's the end of the frame. And here's Dustin for some more fun facts.
Thanks, Hayden. But before we could freely fire kites, in 1760 in Japan, people preferred to fly kites rather than work. And in China, during the Cultural Revolution, you could be sentenced up to 3 years in jail and your kite's permanently destroyed if you were found flying your kite. Now that we can fly freely, my partner Jazz will be able to tell you how to make the sail.
Alright, so after your frame is complete, we're going to show you the completed portion of the for the sail, which is on this side. This is going to be your finished product. We're going to show you how the sail is put onto the frame of the kite. So the first step is what you do, you put the string as the bottom frame. As you can see here, we tied it around on all 4 corners to support the sail being wrapped around. After that's done, you're going to take a nice thin plastic bag. You're going to lay it flat. Make sure it's thin, not too thick, otherwise your kite may not sail. And you lay it down on top of the bag, but you want to lay it down so it's about 15 inches wide by 30 inches long, okay? You're going to leave some play at the top so it folds over onto the frame. And then after that's done, on the bottom here, you're going to have excess left over. So with this excess, what you're doing is you're just folding it over the string and just taping it down.
Are you ready for some fun facts? Hit it, Dustin.
Thanks, Jazz. Now that we built the sail, we can attempt to reach the fastest recorded speed of a kite of over 120 miles per hour. How to get that kind of speed, you need a good string. My partner Kevin will assist you on how to fix the bridle and control string.
Alright, so for the bridle string, you're going to need to cut a length of 5 feet, and you're going to want to attach a paper clip to the end, such as a sewing needle. And we're going to go pick a corner, and we're going to be using the same 2 corners to attach the string that is sharing this vertical dowel. So starting on this side, taking the paper clip, we're going to poke a hole through the sail and feed the string through about 6 inches or so. And then we're going to poke another hole from the inside going out, wrapping this vertical dowel with the string. Then we're going to go up and over to wrap each of the horizontal dowels that meet this corner as well. Tape. Try not to go through the tape. Alright. Now with this remaining length of the string, we're just going to tie it off. After we cut this bad boy off. There's one corner. We're going to do the same thing to the other corner on the other side, sharing the same vertical dowel. Should have about that much slack in it. And this is what we're going to attach our control string to. So now we're going to attach our small metal ring to our newly affixed bridle string. You're going to want it about 3/4 to one side. Now to attach this, you want to make a loop with your bridle string. You want to put it through the back of your ring, pull it around the rear, and pull it tight. Now when you do it like this, it allows you to adjust it either way if it doesn't work quite right the first time. Now at this point, all you need to do is attach your control string with a simple knot and ready to fly.
What?
Oh, what other fun facts you got, Dustin?
Thanks for watching, and hopefully now you know how to build a box kite. But last but not least, you do not need wind to fly a kite. That's why you have legs!